Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. It's Wednesday, July 19, 2023, and right now it is 7:07 p.m. New York time. Outside temperature is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 27 degrees Celsius. And I'm starting this video from downtown Brooklyn. This is one of my favorite area here in downtown Brooklyn because I spend so much time here doing my school here in this area. And yeah, I hope you will enjoy this walk from downtown Brooklyn, and I'm heading toward Brooklyn Bridge. Hopefully we'll cross it and ended ourselves into Manhattan. So if you just joined, then kindly hit that like button, and also feel free to let me know how is the video and audio quality. Let's see who is joining. Hey, Yusuf Khan, hello. Hello RJ, good to see you here. Yovan Young, Sal, welcome Sal. Sharon, hello. Hello Alexis. Bingus, ABD Samad, Manhattan Rail Fanner, hello John Smith, full Anime Official, hello DN Hub, hello YTTV, good to see you here. Asian Post, yeah, the air quality is right now 104. It's pretty bad, as you can tell by looking the environment. Hey Norris, hello. Up ahead is NYU campus, yeah, on downtown Brooklyn. Hey Sandy, hello Vikan MT, hello Ron, hello Alfonso. I am a former student of City Tech. I graduated, I had a computer science degree, associate degree from City Tech. It's like right there, I can see it, it's right there. I get my favorite strawberry acai from this Starbucks. I don't know how many times I went to this Starbucks. This is my area kind of. Hey Hector, hello Jessica, Eunice, Edie Garrido, hello Mohammed, Cheb, gluten free. And right here, this is J Street subway station. I used to take subway here and get out at this particular stop. And here is a nice public area. You can spend time. Hey Tony, hello. This is J Street Metrotech station for AC and F train. You can take R train, but we had to walk on the pass. See, the air quality is not that great. Hey Married, hello Victoria P, welcome. I'm on my way towards Brooklyn Heights, but first I will stop by Brooklyn Bro Hall, but by the meantime I'll show you the surrounding area of downtown Brooklyn. Hey Jackie Freeman, hello. Across the street, another entrance for the subway station right there. There is one more at that corner, and the R train, I mean R platform, you can get from there. This area is like super cool area. Hey Carol, hello. But the good thing is today it's not that humid. It's nice, and so far I'm enjoying it. I'm not feeling that much of humidity. Hey Muffinsky, good to see you here, Muffinsky. It does looks like a Manhattan, to be honest, to be frank with you guys. It doesn't feels like any Brooklyn or Queens neighborhood. It does feels like a typical Manhattan. Tony, I'm drinking strawberry acai. It's almost done. It's my favorite drink from Starbucks. It's called strawberry acai. Without lemonade, just water. These are the things you can get here in downtown Brooklyn neighborhoods. Willoughby Street and J Street for art trends. Good evening, Victoria P and Ravina Ali. Here is a 99 cents pizza and stuff like that. Oh wow, look at this. Look at these high-rise buildings. I mean, downtown Brooklyn changed a lot. A lot. Hey Valerie Hood, good to see you here. Valerie Hood, I'm having a fun time this evening. I hope you are doing well. I need to throw this empty. Hey Pi DG from Brazil. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you.
Rapper,
I had no clue what he was saying, but I don't know what to answer. I just said thank you. Yeah. Up ahead is Fulton Street. Most of the business place, lots of stores you will find on the Fulton Street. It's called Fulton Hall, to be honest, the street names. Hey Jordy, hello. Fulton Vision Center. But I will cross the street from here and I will be on my way to Brooklyn Bro Hall. Hi. Hello, EMA, good to see you here. Lots of people are waiting for buses and stuff like that. Hey, Jadil-san, hello. Good evening, Red Shang. Thank you so much, Red Shang. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much, Red Shang. Have a blessed evening from me, from Brooklyn, basically. Thank you, Red Shang. You're awesome, Red.
Is that site official?
Here is the Panda Express. Right here. Hello, Marjorie. Tony said, is this the first time I'm going to this neighborhood? This is might be thousandth time. Over thousandth time. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I spent a couple of years in this area exploring because my college was there. I'm a graduate from City Tech. So this is my neighborhood. Like, I know every inch of this area. I even know where you will see some crazy, which street you had to avoid. Downtown Brooklyn is like my area, my neighborhood, even though I'm not living here anymore. But even after, I know everything. Hey, Lee Word, hello. Yeah, Leeward, a lot of homeless. But it's all right. After pandemic, the number of homeless is definitely increasing. Now I'm approaching towards Brooklyn Borough Hall. After that, we'll be on Brooklyn Heights. So basically, Brooklyn Heights is one of the best neighborhood in Brooklyn. One of the luxurious and also a great neighborhood, to be honest. Marjorie saying Brooklyn is her hometown. Awesome. Let me see if you can see that Brooklyn Tower. I don't think so. This is the tallest building in Brooklyn. The Brooklyn Tower, this one. You'll not see the exact height because of this building. It seems like they are similar, but they are not. This building is the tallest one, the tallest building in Brooklyn. It looks slightly weird because of the color combination they had. But yeah, I'm looking forward for that building. Hey, Connie, yeah, dude, Harlem is also nice, but it's uptown Manhattan. Every neighborhood had some good and bad side. There are two types of neighborhood. One that is fully residential. You will not find so many of business places. And another types of neighborhood which is completely commercial. But you will also find some residential apartments such as downtown Brooklyn, midtown Manhattan, downtown Manhattan, uptown Manhattan. Hey, Bruce Wilkinson, good to see you here, Bruce. But once you will dive inside Brooklyn Heights, that would be strictly residential, but you will find few business places, not all the streets, but there are some designated streets. You will find a lot of neighborhood restaurants and stuff like that. Hey, I'm Darwin, and here is Brooklyn Borough Hall. This looks pretty cool. People are doing skating. Hey, Sandra. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. This is Borough Hall station for 2 and 3 train, but you can take 4, 5 an hour, but you had to use the passageway. Hey, Mira. Good to see you here, Mira. And hi. You can actually see Manhattan Bridge from here. So this is Brooklyn Borough Hall. And this section is way more busy or crowded, whatever you can say. Let me walk on Court Street. Court Street is like very busy most of the time. Let's walk Court Street for a while, and then I will deep dive inside the Brooklyn Heights. Let me explore Court Street for a while. This is Ramsden Street and Court Street intersection. Yeah, I heard that would be like insane from 275 to 290. Hey Jeff, hello. This is Court Street, by the way. I'm just walking on this side, and then I will cross the street and I will come back via other side. Oh, this is Black Lives Matter Bluebird. They changed the name, Geraldman Street, but they call it Black Lives Matter Boulevard now. Here is another Starbucks, but I think they will close soon. Right now it is close to 7:30. Hey, Italian ED, big on empty saying, did I eat my dinner yet? No, not yet. It's too early for me. I don't know when I will have my dinner. Probably after ending this live stream. I'm not too sure what I will eat yet. Hey, Whitney fan, hello. Hello, Ron TV Metro. Hello, Elise. Good to see you all. I'm not going farther down towards southwest. This is southwest direction, but I'm not going there. I'm heading right now towards northwest. So this direction is northwest. Heading inside the Brooklyn Heights. Let's see. What can we explore? Hey, loco, hello. But we'll definitely stop by Brooklyn Heights Promenade, and then we'll see. We'll also stop by Brooklyn Park, Dumbo, and somewhere in the middle of this video we'll be ended up ourselves on Brooklyn Bridge. And final and ultimate stop will be Manhattan. Hey, Big Talk, hello. Good evening, Kane Alexander. As you can see, I personally like fall when all these leaves turn different colors, and then you will see such a gorgeous view, kind of a different vibes of Manhattan. And overall, not only Manhattan, like outer borough as well. Fall is amazing. Like this neighborhood, Brooklyn Heights, fall, it would be looks completely different. Hello, Anthony Knapp. Welcome. Welcome, Anthony Knapp. Hey, the Inspired Life saying happy National Hot Dog Day. Is it a hot dog day today? Thanks for letting us know. Hey, Daryl Janik, welcome. Welcome, Richard Collen. Valerie Roger, right now, the temperature is 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius, and air quality is 96. Yeah, Old Transit Museum is not far from here. I like the Transit Museum, and I always recommend people to take a tour of Transit Museum. It's an amazing museum. You can see a lot of vintage train trolleys, trains and stuff like that. You can know more about like trains. Well, I can cross for sure. See, lots of townhouses. Hey Steve B, Barnout 3D saying, Safar, you heard that Brooklyn Bridge got hit by a crane around 8:30 a.m.? No, I haven't, really? I might have to look for more information about that. I didn't know that. Hey, Marley December blocks. But that definitely doesn't sound good at all. I don't know when the air quality alert will be gone. See how interesting the neighborhoods are? This kind of reminds me the village, the West Village. It's quite similar, but definitely it's way more residential than the village. But some section of Brooklyn Heights reminds me of the village. Correct me if I'm wrong, but also share your thoughts if it looks quite similar. Malaysia, right now I am in Brooklyn Heights. It's a neighborhood, very upscale neighborhood in Brooklyn, the Brooklyn Heights. Yeah, those brownstone Ron TV Metro, you will see it often. Like, they are pretty amazing and pretty cool. Hey Murray, thank you. Yeah, soon we will be 134,000. Thanks for all of you guys for subscribing to my channel and making it big every single day. A lot of brownstones are here for sure. And they had designated bike lane as well, so biking not an issue here. Yeah, David Lives. It's very quiet, and if you come here like after sunset, it would be way more crowded. It would be a ghost town, like literally. You are seeing some people right now because it's like right before the sunset. People are having like evening walk or something, but after sunset, no one will be here. Hey, Elise Vando. Last night we had a lot of fun, right? We went to Staten Island and then we took two different ferries, so you can compare what ferry is best. Last night video was one of the best ferry videos I made so far. See, this neighborhood is amazing. You can imagine the house price here. No, I haven't, Victoria P. It doesn't take me too long. I took A train. The location I start my video, J Street, Metro Tech, that's the subway station I used to get out. But you can get out at Brooklyn Bro Hall stop. Hey Deborah, saying love Brooklyn Heights, expensive neighborhood though. Yeah, it is. Like everything good, we had to pay a good amount of money. The more money you pay, the more service you will get, to be honest. That's the true reality of this world. Less money, less service. More money, more service. This is the true things. Hey Jan, with $5 saying good evening, is it expensive? In Brooklyn, it is, Jan. First of all, Jan, thank you so much. Thanks for your generous support of $5. I appreciate it. And yes, Brooklyn Heights is one of the expensive neighborhood in Brooklyn. And overall, New York City, Brooklyn Heights, one of the best neighborhood. Hey, Jack Spencer, thank you so much, Jack Spencer. Thanks for your support as well. I appreciate that, Jack Spencer as well, and Jan. But this is what we all look for whenever we are look for neighborhood. Wow, I like it. Except pedestrians and bicycle or local deliveries, no car are allowed to be here. A cobblestone street, very hard to find. But look at this neighborhood, folks. That's why I say that I will show you a lot of different neighborhoods from New York City. Just wait and see. After that, from the Brooklyn Heights Promenade, you will get some amazing vibes of Manhattan skylines. cobblestone streets are very rare. Even on the lamppost, you will get some nice floral decorations. People are doing jogging and stuff like that. There is a deli, a river deli saying, but it's kind of a hill. I'm going down on a hill, but people who's cycling upwards on the hill, it's pretty tricky because it's a hill right here. I'm going down to the slope, but going up is definitely very challenging. Hey, Max Du Bois, hello. Look at this deli. Oh my gosh, it's not like our typical deli you will see in other neighborhood. It's more of like a restaurant, an upscale restaurant, but they call it deli. Hey, Kark, hello. Imagine Delhi with other neighborhood, how different it is. Yeah, Ron, it's kind of a romantic street. This place even looks better, as I said, when it's fall. All these leaves turns yellow and different color. It looks nice. And also, while it's rain, if you walk here during rain with an umbrella and try to feel the nature, it would be very relaxing walk. Hey, Elaine SW. It's even better at some point than walking in Central Park. That's a different experience. This is a different experience. BQE is right here. It's a two-story street. Hey, Erishka, hello. Yeah, a snowy day would be magical too. I don't know, I'm quite far from the heights. I might have to go back because the promenade is right there and I'm out of the promenade, so I might have to go back because there is no way I can go back to the promenade. Otherwise, I walk backwards because the main purpose I want to show the promenade as well as the neighborhood. Wow, this building is quite nice. Seems like a very vintage building. Hey Hakim, hello. It's a very old style building. Very interesting building. Now I had to hike on this hill. I thought I could march there, but there is no way I could march on the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. I will lead myself into the Pier 3 or Pier 4. Pier is also fun. There is so many pier, the direction I was heading. There are so many activities you can do on those Brooklyn piers. Yeah, for sure. The prices are of this townhouse, couple of millions for sure. Hello, David Valentin, and good to see you here, Ruth Gomez. Welcome, Ruth. It's hard to concentrate on work while I'm live. We might also get some lovely sunset view. As well. I knew that it would be a dead end, but I couldn't resist myself to walk on this cobblestone. Hey Donna Vincent, I'm doing pretty fine this evening. How are you?
Was he lovely? Grumpy. Grumpy, okay.
She was asking her friend what she got lovely. She said gumpy. What a savage replay. Well, now we are in the right path. Lots of friendly dogs are here. Hey, the live Dola. Glad you like it. Oh gosh, 2 dogs are coming. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Well, 3 dogs saying hello to each other. It's pretty cute.
Sweetie, it's okay, you're a lot.
I was scared for a while that if these 2 dogs get mad at me, what's gonna happen to me? So I was hesitate to cross. Another dead end is right here. You know what? I can walk in this dead end and that would be nice. Let me see what to expect. Such unnatural vibes. Seems like some sort of community garden right here. It's locked down. Yeah, it is. Seems like some sort of community garden. Oh, wow, I like these. Such a lovely houses. Hey, Oscar Diaz. Hello, Oscar Diaz. I am in Brooklyn right now. Brooklyn Heights. Brooklyn Heights neighborhood. Oops, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Sorry for the buffering, folks. There was a dead end up there. So, yeah, that's why it was buffering there. But we are back now. Oh wow, this view is also nice, but it is also another dead end. Yeah, Yuvan Young, we are back. We are back with another good views. It shouldn't be buffering right now. It was very challenging street.
Like, we're gonna be like, what are we doing for dinner? And they're like,
This is another dead end. So now I know when it's saying dead end, that means I couldn't connect to the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. Hello, Darren Fox. Oh wow, this building is also nice. Look. It seems like a pizzeria right here. Della Rocco's Pizzeria, Rosso's Pizza. It's not only a pizza place, but it's also a bar and cafe. Donna Vincent saying was born in the Bronx, but Brooklyn might be favorite. I mean, Bronx is also nice. In upcoming days, I will try to be some of the Bronx neighborhood as well. Bronx has some amazing neighborhood as well. Like one of the richest, such you can pretty much compare with Brooklyn Heights. One of the richest neighborhood in Bronx will be Riverdale. Riverdale is one of the best. Here is Matt for Chicken, different restaurant. But the only problem is it's way too far. I had to drive there, and once I will be in the Riverdale, another pain thing to find the parking. Mohammed Hassan, why there are no cat there? I mean, cats doesn't need to be walk around such as dog. There are so many people have a cat, but cat walk regularly. There is a dog cafe somewhere in this area. I don't have the address right now, but there is a dog cafe in the Heights. Oh wow, I must show this building. This is Brooklyn Heights Promenade. Victoria P saying her cat has been sleeping all day and now she's worried. Nothing to be worried, maybe your cat is a bit lazy. Vanessa, we got some buffering right in the middle of this street. It's on my end. Sorry for the buffering. This area has some connectivity issue. But are you ready for the best view I will show you for this evening? Get ready for the views. Look at the hedge, because as I say, the air quality is 96 right now. It's very hazy in New York City, but overall it's a pretty unique view, the hazy view. Oh gosh, I didn't expect to have these vibes. This is the view of Manhattan financial district. This is Brooklyn Heights Promenade. You can see Statue of Liberty there. Right there she is, the Statue of Liberty. But because of the hedge and the air quality alert, this is what we are getting. How do you like the view, guys? People are sailing the boat. Yeah, Bruce Wilkinson. It is a kind of a nice view today, by the way. I might have to take some photo for my thumbnail. It's a nice thumbnail right here. Such a cool view. You can see Empire State Building right up there, but it's way too far. Way too far, the Empire State Building, the Midtown Manhattan. Yeah, David, I will walk on the bridge today for sure. This is the bridge. Oh gosh, the sun is gone. Look, the sun is gone. Greg, just search Brooklyn Heights Promenade, and you will find it. But the zip code of this area is 11201. 11201. This is the zip code for this area. Hey Lisa, and hello Michael. Oh wow, look, the sun is picking up right now. Wow, 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 such a surreal view. Yeah, you are correct, Deborah. Here is the entrance. The entrance he was mentioning, it's right here. There are several entrances of the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. Hey, Robert Sabarol. Hello, Robert. And right there is Staten Island Ferry. This is the ferry we took last night. This one, Staten Island Ferry. Militia saying, which do I like better, Brooklyn Heights or Park Slope? Both. I like both, but I will say that I slightly liking more of Brooklyn Heights. I mean, don't mark me wrong. I like Park Slope and I like Brooklyn Heights. Two of my favorite neighborhood in Brooklyn. But the reason I would say that I like Brooklyn Heights more because of this view and because of this promenade. But in a neighborhood basis, Park Slope and Brooklyn Heights is pretty much same. But because of this promenade and because of the view you get from here, that's why I would say that Brooklyn Heights is my favorite. But I like Park Slope too. That's another great area. And you will get Prospect Park not far from the Park Slope. Wow. Is it for real? It looks very lovely. These flowers are dropping. Some soothing fragrance. Hey Japheth, hello. Hey Neville, hello. It's all right, Deborah. You are good. I'm glad you giving some suggestion. After sunset, this view will be even better, to be honest. You can just sit here and enjoy the sunset, and you can see how the view of Manhattan skyline change. This is like a day and night difference you can see just by sitting here. And you can also admire the view of Lady Liberty. There she is. Just to watch last night video, I was almost at the Liberty Island. And it seems like there is a soccer field on this pier right there. People are playing soccer. Yeah, Christian Hansen, but there is no more fireworks in this promenade. The fireworks moved to East River. Fireworks used to be on the Hudson River. They keep rotating that. Like sometimes it's on the Hudson River, sometimes on the East River, but it seems like nowadays it's permanently on the East River. Hey, Ima G just become a member. Thank you, Ima. Thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate you. You are awesome. But look at this gorgeous flower. Wow. It has fragrance as well. Such a pretty flower. Wow, look at that. Hey, Audrey, saying, wow, such a nice view. Your walks have helped us know where to go for our trip. We fly there tomorrow. Thanks for all the nice video walks. Thank you so much. All the best, Audrey. Wow, wow, wow. I just can't get rid of this view. The hedge looks like a slightly different today, but still I'm loving it. Even with this bad air quality, it does looks good. What's the name of that flower? Phlox? I hope it's not gonna be rain, but even if it's rain, I had my umbrella. Look at this dog. So happy to walk here. So happy. You can tell that who is happy and who is not. This dog seems very happy, very, very happy. The way he's walking, he's so happy. He's way more happy than me. It's a postcard view. I highly recommend to be here right after sunset, and you can follow my route and you can go to Dumbo, Brooklyn. Like, you can just follow whatever route I walked for this video and you will have no issue to find any transportation. If you just follow my particular route. Oh wow, this is so good. This is so cool. With all these flower petals, making a scenic path for me to walk under. Summer night. Ooh, I want to sing that song, but stupid copyright stopped me. Hey, BSC from Mexico. Donna saying, is that all the haze from Canadian Fire? Yeah, it is. It is. We had air quality alert as well. There are several NYC ferry, two of them back to back, going to Wall Street. Daily Watcher, hello. This direction doesn't look good at all. It looks like it's gonna be a heavy rain. Right there, this is Malibu Farm right there. From this particular point of Manhattan, you can see 3 bridges, all 3 bridges. At short, you can remember BMW. Sexy monster, this is Brooklyn Heights. Now I'm heading towards Q Bridge. And that was Brooklyn Heights Promenade. I already mentioned it more than 10 times. No, there is no restaurant along the Promenade, the Inspired Life. You had to walk towards east in order to get some restaurant. But it's not a lot of restaurant, but you will find some. Hey, Art Paradise, hello. Oh, there she is. Look at the view. This is basically, if you search Fruit Street seating area, you will find where am I right now. Now I will walk one of my favorite bridge. It's not Brooklyn Bridge yet, but there is another bridge right here that will connect you to the Brooklyn Bridge Park. It's called Skew Park. This is Skew Park and the Skew Bridge. There is some sort of water fountain in this playground. Kids are soaking themselves. Brooklyn Bridge and Manhattan Bridge. See, this is the place. It's called Skew Park Playground. This is where I'm heading right now.
Hello, fans.
Are you ready? If you're ready, then click that like button. It's only 283 people like this video, but 600 people are watching. So I can expect some more likes on this video if you can, because it will not hurt you, but it will give me some energy to work for you guys. 1 like means 1 Red Bull. Hey Nelson, hello. Hey Nancy L Power, hello Nancy.
Hello.
Hi.
You blogger?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
YouTube blogger?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
Really?
You can search NYC Walking Show and you will find my channel.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
awesome. Thank you.
That's good.
Hey, oh God Nelson, hello. So this is called Skew Park. So cute dogs. Oh. Hey, Liz M saying this is my one of the favorite path. It's so lovely. I know, Liz, mine too. But there are so many people skipping this area. But I hope after watching this video, you won't skip this area at all. Address Smith, hello. Hello, hello Niniola. Well, here we are. Here we are, folks. The view will be mesmerizing, especially at night. It would be even further interesting and way more fun, but now it also looks good. Thanks, Rosita. Appreciate it. And you can see the Brooklyn Bridge from here. There she is. And this is the view. At night, when all these buildings will illuminating with some sort of bright, warm lights, that's even pretty.
It's like so much product.
Awesome, Christy. Yeah, John Barr is one of my good friend. He made some amazing content from New York City. He's an amazing content creator and also one of the good friend of mine. Yeah, I was a couple of his video. I mean, we did together. So yeah, John Barr, a great channel. If you want to know more of tips and trick, scams in one place, then definitely subscribe to my friend channel, John Barr. He's an amazing content creator and an amazing human being as well. Hey, old punkster, hello. So, John Barr channel is sorry for the slightly buffering back there. Always some bad connection here in this area, this particular section. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I don't had any issue, but most of the time I do had some issue right here. Sal saying, do you know how Ben the cameraman is? Yeah, Sal, he's improving. He's doing well. He's under some doctor supervision, and John is doing okay. I mean, the cameraman Ben doing okay. Ben is still in the hospital under supervision of several doctors, and I hope he will be back soon. And because of the internet connection, if you miss what's my friend John Barr channel name, in case you don't know, it's called Here Be Bar. Dan Hopper saying, hi Sifat, Brooklyn is beautiful. Do you ever visit Queens or Harlem? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do had video from Queens, but I never done any live video in Harlem, but I did in Queens. Recently, one of my video people are liking a lot. I cover a neighborhood called Melba, Queens, and I'm surprised and shocked. There are lots of people that had no idea, even they lived in Queens, but they doesn't had any idea about Melba. Melba is one of the richest neighborhood, small neighborhood between College Point and Whitestone. It's called Melba neighborhood. And if you haven't watched that video, kindly watch it. One of the richest and cutest neighborhood with some amazing house. It's even better than Brooklyn Heights, to be honest. But it's hidden gems inside Queens. So yeah, I do cover pretty much every inch of New York City. And this is Brooklyn Bridge Park. Hey L from Taiwan. I'm kind of. Claire is saying, is that the bridge you walked over last week? I guess so. Hey, roaming with Robin S. Hello. We are going into Dumbo right now. And then walking on the bridge for sure. Hey, the wizard, hello. And this is Olympia. You wanna see the line for the ferry? There is a ferry stop right here. It's called Dumbo/Fulton Ferry, the NYC ferry. The ferry I took from Staten Island. I mean, it's the same ferry but different route. This is the line for the NYC ferry tonight. Ice cream, Van Lauren and milkshake, but there is an authentic Brooklyn ice cream factories right across the street. Hey, the touring different places. Hello. If you are here in this area, you must try this place. They had a bar inside and a hidden restaurant, but definitely try their ice cream. Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory, right here. There are Shake Shacks and also several other restaurants. But definitely try this one. But you might have to wait a long line. The line is quite long right now. The Inspired Life saying he will try tomorrow for sure. Try the chocolate one. Yeah, roaming with Robin S. It's amazing. I like the chocolate flavor. But all of the flavors are good. And here is Luke's Lobster. Oh gosh, the weather doesn't look that good at all. It's like some sort of grumpy, cloudy weather. It might be rain anytime. And in case if you're wondering what building it is One Times Square. This is Brooklyn Bridge, look. This is Circle Line Ferry. It's full, and this is NYC Ferry. So right now this is Emily Warner Roebling Plaza. Basically, Emily Warner Roebling was the wife of Washington Roebling, the son of John Augustus Roebling, the main architect for the Brooklyn Bridge. But there are some tragic history about Brooklyn Bridge. The main architecture, John Augustus Roebling, couldn't finish the Brooklyn Bridge. Basically, while he was doing a survey of the bridge, a boat, literally a boat, smashed into his toes and he got tetanus and died before he finished the construction. Then his son, Washington Rollins, took the work, but sad thing happened with him as well. He couldn't finish either because he suffered from some binge and he got paralyzed. And then his wife, Emily Warner Rollins, a mathematician, took the action and she completed the Brooklyn Bridge. So it was a tragic history about Brooklyn Bridge, and after opening the Brooklyn Bridge, it was very popular because back then the city of Brooklyn, it was a separate city, and the city of New York, formerly now known as Manhattan, only connected via ferry. There was no bridge or nothing. They were planning for a tunnel or something, but on that time building a tunnel is way costly, so they had no choice than making a bridge. But suspension bridge doesn't had a good reputation, but John Augustus Roebling had prior experience making a suspension bridge, so he gave an offer and New York City approved it. New York approved it, and they started construction the Brooklyn Bridge, and then that incident happened that I was mentioned earlier. And like 10 or 15 years ago, the area you are seeing right now, this is Dumbo, it was not like that. Thanks to David and Jen Valentas, because of them, they are the developer, because of them, this area transformed into a lovely park as you've seen today. And Jane Valentas, she basically bought a carousel. Today, it's known as Jane's Carousel, is up there, pretty much 100 years old. And she hand carved that carousel for 27 years, and then it took 27 years to renovate the carousel, because back then carousel was the must thing for a park. And now you can see that iconic carousel will cost you $2 to ride. Anyone can ride it, doesn't have to be a child. As an adult, you can also ride this carousel. The price $2. So this area transformed into a new area now, and thanks to Jane and David Valentas. And there we go, folks, the 100 years old Jane's Carousel. There are some photo shoot happening there. See, the lights that start to pop up. She looks like a princess. I like her dress. This is one of my favorite color. I think it's a light purple, right? It's amazing. I think she turned into 15 or something, and then they celebrate the adulthood or something. It's a tradition, I guess. I forget the name. So you can see 3 bridges, not 2 bridges, Tani. This is Brooklyn Bridge right here. This is Manhattan Bridge right here, and this is Williamsburg Bridge. So in short form, you can say BMW. B goes for Brooklyn, M for Manhattan, and W for Williamsburg, short form BMW. Yeah, lilac color, very pretty. Jackie saying, why is there a princess in the park? As I said, there are some tradition that when lady or girls become 15 or 12, correct me if I'm wrong, they celebrate their adulthood or younghood, something like that. It's a tradition, I think. I think I should take pictures right here for my thumbnail. It's even better. Oops, I just dropped my phone, but nothing happened. Steve still saying Quinceanera. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Yeah, Robin with Robin said Quinceanera. Yeah. And there is a free rooftop right there. You can just go inside Timeout Market, and right there literally you can climb up and get some interesting free rooftop view. But all of these horses are hand carved inside this Jane's carousel. Yeah, New York City has so many bridges, but Manhattan Bridge, Williamsburg Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge, Queensboro Bridge, that doesn't have any toll. But Whitestone Bridge, RFK Bridge, George Washington Bridge has toll. These three bridges has toll, and also Verrazano Narrows Bridge has toll as well. But apart from those bridges, there are two tunnels, Midtown Manhattan Tunnel and Hill Carry Tunnel, or known as the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. So there are a lot of connection between several boroughs. New York City has total 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, and Staten Island. But Staten Island is slightly isolated from other boroughs. Like the only connection between Staten Island is Verrazano Narrows Bridge or the ferry. So often, due to its lack of public transportation and lack of connection, Staten Island often overlooked by many people, many tourists, and that's why some people call it Forgotten Borough. And also, New Jersey, known as the 6th borough of New York City, it's just a name by people because there are so many people lived in New Jersey, I mean Jersey City, but they come to Manhattan for work. See, Timeout Market is so lively right now. It's kind of a fancy place to have a dinner. You can use restroom inside Timeout Market. Serving a fine glass of wine for the ladies. Stopping by Pebble Beach, and then we'll be on our way to Brooklyn Bridge. Wow, this view looks so scenic. I mean, I need to make some footage for my Instagram. Well, I will find more of it. Yeah, Neville, you can definitely visit Staten Island. I was in Staten Island last night, but Staten Island is huge. Staten Island has a lot of great neighborhood as well. The median household income in Staten Island is way higher. The education rate is higher in Staten Island as well. Staten Island is a very precise borough as well. Kind of one of the richest borough as well, because the household income in Staten Island is way higher than any other borough. But definitely Manhattan is top, but I mean, if you compare it with Brooklyn, Bronx, or Queens, Staten Island has a slightly upscale vibes. Okay, well, Andre, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for sending some support via PayPal. Appreciate it. So this is Pebble Beach. I think I'll just slightly move farther. This is one of the best area. Yes, Staten Island is mostly residential. So this area I'm standing right now, it's called Pebble Beach. And never try to swim on the East River. This is East River, by the way. Never try to swim here because East River water is so polluted. that it's prohibited to swim. From here, the Domino Park will be take the ferry, the Dumbo ferry, and get out at Williamsburg. You can take a ferry from there, East River Ferry, and get out at South or North Williamsburg. That's it. It's very easy from here, the Inspired Life. Yeah, David, you can swim, but you can jet ski. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, it is. But the only thing I don't like about here, the Manhattan Bridge behind me making so much noise. Excuse me. Because train passed through Manhattan Bridge and it makes so much noise. Ashley saying, hi everyone, been here 1,000 times and will always be a Brooklyn charm, for sure. This area and this place never get old, no matter how many times you're here. Oh God, Nelson saying, the baby was waving at the helicopter, so sweet. Oh, it is. I mean, when I was kid, I used to love planes and helicopters. When I saw one flying over my head, I used to wave them back because I thought they can see us. And as a child, I mean, they're always fascinating about planes and helicopter and stuff like that. I think most of the kids love plane and helicopters. Yeah, this is Brooklyn. This is Dumbo. Down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass, but more precisely, this is Washington Street. Wait for it. I will give you a view of Manhattan Bridge. The reason you see clearly a lot of helicopter today, I mean right at this time, these are some tour helicopter. They are making sunset tour. Like you can fly over Manhattan and you can get some amazing sunset view of Manhattan skyline. That's a pretty expensive ride, but it will worth for a while. It's a lifetime experience to see Manhattan skyline from a helicopter. See, tourists like to take pictures right here. I will show you why they like it. It's because of this view. Yeah, some of them are apartments. This is the view everyone wanna get. Lots of photo shoots happening here. Every day, thousands of people take photo. But I will go to the other side of the street, right here, because this street is closed. And I can stop right here and give you the view. You see? This is Washington Street and Water Street intersection. If you're looking for where exactly it is, this is the address. Let me focus. So keep in mind, take a screenshot or whatever. We had to look for this intersection and you will get this view. I don't want to be anyone's photo right here, but I know I will be in the photo of thousands of people. I'll stop for a while here to take a sip of water. By the meantime, you can enjoy the view. Oh, no, you can take. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Susanna saying, when I'm coming to Flushing, I go to Flushing every day. My college is Flushing. I went to Queens College. single day, but haven't done a video there for a while. Well, I get some water and now time for another walk. Robert Sabral saying, can I show the Queen's College one day? I would love to show Queen's College. The first problem, no connection at all. Inside college, the phone connection is horrible. And second, I need permission from other students to film them because it's a college property and I can't just film there without other consent, you know. And I don't want to go through any legal action, but often I do post some pictures from my college, like you will get some amazing view of Manhattan and stuff like that. Yeah, but I don't think so I could ever make a video inside my college because of some issue of it's being a private property. Even I'm a student there, but I'm not allowed to record as I do outside. Campus is one of the best, to be honest, one of the best. When I go to my college, I feel so relief. Right now, I'm taking summer class, but it is like desert. Literally no one is here. It seems like the whole college for a handful of people, a handful of students. I might ask to the department that if I could film, and if I get permission, I might film. By the way, I made a community post last night that I made a second YouTube channel. It's called Sifat Stroll. I had a plan for that chat channel, but first I need to monetize that channel. So consider subscribe. I'm just make a pinned comment of my channel, so you can subscribe to this channel, and something fun is coming up on that channel. So you can subscribe. You can just search Sifat Stroll, and if you are kind enough, like this is the link. If you're kind enough, just subscribe to that channel. And I had something planned for that channel which will be different than this channel. So consider subscribe and be a part of that channel as well. Before I post any video on that channel that I planned, I need to first monetize my channel. So for that, I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000, sorry, my bad, 4,000 hour watch time. So if you subscribe there, I might do a live stream from that channel as well sometimes, so you'll not miss any notification. So just search Sifat Stroll and my channel will be pop up, and the link is here on the comments. I will really appreciate all of your support for the channel. You guys are awesome, and I want to provide more valuable content. Hey, Yo Ann, good to see you here, Yo Ann. Thanks for the information. I appreciate that, Yo Ann. I had to look for that. It's been a while that I haven't looked for that, but thanks, yeah. But good to see you here, Yo Ann. So this is Olympia. This building looks like a sailboat or something. But officially we are here at the bridge, folks.
Providing some studio.
I like her t-shirt. Thanks, Charlene Rama. Add a word, Austin saying, OMG, walking the whole way, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted too, but I'm loving sharing this view with you guys. Yeah, Yo, and it's always amazing to walk here on the bridge at night. Awesome, Jeff Hellock, I appreciate that. You are a great supporter for the channel. Thanks, Ozzy Moog, I think I pronounced it correctly, sorry. Thanks, touring different places.
That's a jerk like that.
I hope so, oh God Nelson. I hope YouTube will never delete these videos and people from 2050 or 3000 will still watch this video. I don't know. It's just a hope. There are so many bridges that connect different row, like Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, Williamsburg Bridge, Queensboro Bridge, RFK Bridge, Whitestone Bridge, George Washington Bridge, then Verijanus Narrows Bridge, and also two tunnel, Midtown Manhattan Tunnel and Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, known as a Hill Carry Tunnel, stuff like that. You know about the funny thing about the channel I shared? I created that channel 5 years ago. You will see there are some New Year Eve video on my channel like 5 years ago, and there was some video about Six Flags on that channel as well. Like, it's a 5 years old video, so we can compare New York City and my videography, how it changed over the year. Like 5 years ago, the way I filmed the New Year's Eve, and if you compare it now, you will see that it's different. EON saying technically 789 bridges in New York City according to the Google. See? 789. Wow. Hey, Elney, good to see you here. Elney, good evening, my friend. Thanks for joining, Elney. Happy to see you here. And hello, Valerie HM. And guys, also, you can look for our friend EON channel. She is also an amazing content creator. It's nice to see different perspective. I always try to give a shout out to all the fellow YouTuber and content creator from New York City. Hey, Mashup LK. Hello, Mashup LK. Hello, Manish. Welcome. See, I'm telling you that the view will be changed as soon as it will be sunset. Hey Jordy, hello. Thank you. Good evening, Manish. Hello. So if you're wondering how long is Brooklyn Bridge is 1.1 mile. 1.1 mile long. Connie is saying still haven't found my new channel. There is a link, you see in the pin, there is a link. Just click that link, you will go to my new channel automatically. There is a link pin on the chat. At the top you see a blue bar with a link. If you just click that link, it will redirect you to my new channel.
Outra vez?
From here, I also like the view of Midtown Manhattan skyline. Thanks, TBB, appreciate that. And you know what funny thing happened when Brooklyn Bridge opened? As I mentioned that when Brooklyn Bridge opened for the first time, it was a super hit because they badly need a connection between New York and Brooklyn, because Brooklyn was a separate city back then. So after a week of opening, like there was people crossing the bridge, but a woman tripped and fall on, and then she starts screaming that, oh my gosh, this bridge will be collapsing right now. And people start to have panic and running towards the bridge, because that woman make a hype that the bridge is collapsing right now, run. And there was 12 person killed because of that chaos. 7 was injured, and 20 other people was more or less like suffered from different wound. So after that, it created a negative vibes about the bridge. No one wants to cross the Brooklyn Bridge because they thought it would be collapsed. I mean, it will be collapsing soon, because as I said, back then, suspension bridge doesn't had any good reputation. So what to do now? So then a great showman and a circus founder, P.T. Barnum, suggested that he will march on the bridge, not by himself, with his circus elephant. Can you believe it? So on May 17, 1884, Barnum marched with 21 elephants across the bridge along with 17 camels. So now people gain their trust that if animal can cross the bridge, I mean elephant can cross the bridge, then we will sure can cross the bridge as well. So Brooklyn Bridge, it's not just only a bridge, it's a piece of history, and that history is quite funny. Hey, Sabrina Farr, and hello Rebecca, good to see you here, Rebecca. And Brooklyn Bridge turned 140 years, but still standing with pride. Hey. Hi, good to see you here, man.
Nice to see you, man.
Hello.
We watch you every night.
What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle?
Yeah.
We're from Trinidad.
Thank
watch
you.
all the time.
Oh, that's nice. You wanna say hi, Kyle?
Yeah. Hello.
So Kyle, where are you from, Kyle?
Trinidad.
So, where?
Trinidad.
Trinidad. Oh, awesome. I got a lot of viewers from Trinidad. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you recognize. Thank you. I mean, you are awesome. So, you are liking New York City so far?
I love it.
You love it? You like Brooklyn Bridge?
I love it.
That's great. That's great. And you want to say hi to your family member in Trinidad? Maybe they might watching you now. You can say hi and high five, Kale. Hello, Kale. Thank you so much, Kale. You're awesome. Yeah, sure. Come. Thank you so much. It's nice meeting you. Thank you so much. Nice meeting you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I mean, he recognized me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I said grandmother, mommy.
Oh, you are grandmom and mommy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy, Kale. You're awesome, Kale. Kyle, right? Kyle. Bye-bye, Kyle. Wow. Kyle is amazing, Kyle. He was very excited, Kyle. And he recognized me fast. Oh gosh. That's made my day. This is the reason, this is the reason I do YouTube. I mean, it's fun when people appreciate your work, and well, when people say that they watch you every day. And that's the fun part of being a YouTuber and sharing my city with you guys. But thank you so much, Kyle and your family, for stopping and saying hi. And thank you guys for making it happen. Because of you guys, you are supporting me, subscribing me, sharing my channel with your family members. We came this far so far, but thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Without you, it won't be possible, guys. Yeah, he's super cute. Kyle from Trinidad. Alice in Wonderland. Thank you. Lee Barber saying, I'm 48. The kid sounds like me when I met Casey Neistat. You meet the legend. You meet the legend. You meet my inspiration. I'm a huge fan of Casey Neistat. I mean, to showcase New York City, I get inspired from Casey Neistat. Casey is my hero. There is no one else can represent New York City other than Casey Neistat. Hey, Rebecca, in the honor of Kale. Yes, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Thanks for your generous support. I appreciate it. And have a blessed evening, Rebecca. Thank you. Almighty Goblin saying, how is the temperature? I'm on my way to JFK right now in 1 hour. Right now, the temperature is 78 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not that bad. See, at night, this is like $1 million view. I can't even explain how does it feels like when you will see this view for the first time. It will definitely makes you emotional. Hey, Nandini from Guyana. Hello, Nandini, and hello, Joanna from Texas, saying, I wish it was 78 degrees in Texas. I wish that too, especially when I was there. It was a heat wave when I was in Houston. My gosh, 107 degrees, I guess, the highest I seen. But anyway, let's play the music. I kind of wanna play that music right now.
I found myself in New York City. I found myself in front of you, but I couldn't find the words to say to you, no more than the ones you knew. We wandered all of New York City. We wandered through her crowded streets, but all the while I walked in front of you, didn't think to look behind. You left me there in New York City. You left me and I couldn't see all the holes that you had filled in me, on the streets of New York City.
Sorry about that, I was mute, but thank you so much, Sabrina Fair with $4.99, saying good evening, Sifat. This beautiful view deserve. Where? This beautiful view deserves some tribute. Thanks for the upbeat stream. Thank you so much for these gorgeous city views. I appreciate that, Sabrina Fair, and thank you so much. You are awesome, and thank you so much, Connie E, for your generous support for the channel. Thank you, guys. I was always trying my best to showcase New York City. Wow. So I hope you hear me right now. I hope sounds are back. Again, thank you, Sabrina Fair and Connie E. Sabrina Fair saying, I'm in the New York state of mind. That song, gosh. Yeah, Robert Soberall, indeed, Lower Manhattan has the best view. I mean, the best skyline you will find in Lower Manhattan. But also, if you overlooking Midtown Manhattan skyline from, I would say that either from Brooklyn or Queens, you will feel like that Midtown Manhattan skyline is the best. So it's depend where you are. If you're here in this type area, down on the south, you would say that the view of downtown or Lower Manhattan is the best. But if you're on the Queens or Roosevelt Island, you would say that the view of Midtown Manhattan skyline is best. Overall, the whole Manhattan skyline is the best. Jim Smith with $10 saying, I enjoy your walks when I am stuck in the office. All the best as always. Thank you so much, James Smith. Thank you so much, James Smith. I always appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have a great evening from me. Thank you. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. This street will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Here we are, New York, New York, New York. I just sang over the song. Hopefully it will not detect and not give me copyright. Oh gosh, this part of Brooklyn Bridge is packed. Holy crap. How could I even cross? Oh gosh, this is quite risky. Don't do that. Oh my god, I can't look at those. I can't even imagine what will happen if she fall from there. This is not just a city, this is a city of dreams. This is a city of million people. Mike saying, Safar, I want to thank you and my friend AK. I visit New York a week ago, 4 to 11 July, and he did a walk over Brooklyn Bridge on the last Sunday. Never needed to look at the map. Thank you. I'm glad, Mike, you do not need a map. Yeah, if you guys continuously watching my video, you will not need any help at all in New York City. It will be a feeling that you already know the city. It will be feel that you already been here several times. I'm betting you. If you are continue watch me, you will have the best trip that I could I could say for sure. Kind of, Jarrell Lee, not exactly, but it is. The song called, let me see, the song called New York City by Francis Wells, F.T. Raphael. New York City by Francis Wells, F.T. Raphael. You can search on YouTube, you will find it. Hey, Steve, hello. Up and Adam with $5 saying, my wife says this is her dream city. Of course, it's her dream city, definitely. But thank you so much, Up and Adam. Thank you so much for your $5, and say hi to your wife as well. And definitely, it's everyone's dream city, and especially for your wife, definitely. So this building is Old Earth building. Once it was the tallest building in the world until Empire State Building completed. In 1931, this building lost the crown of being the tallest building in the world. But this is one of the most gorgeous building in overall New York City. And this is Manhattan Municipal Building. There are so many souvenir shops right here. You can buy hats, magnets, different types of souvenirs. Yeah, Clary made. I might consider making something, but that's a real problem in New York City, is to finding public restroom. And especially if you are a person with a special need, that would be even hard. But it's not impossible. Especially person with a special need, people really respect them, and I'm pretty sure you will be fine here. Like if you go to any hotel lobby and ask them if you can use a restroom, they will allow you to do so because of any special need you had. So if you are a person with a special need, I would say that you do not need to worry for anything. People are here very generous about people who need special attention. They are very respectful, they're always helpful about them, and I hope you will be fine. But I will definitely try to consider making some video. But do not worry if you are a person with a special need. Do not hesitate to visit New York City, because New York City, you will not have any issue, believe me. People here always respect people who really need something. Like, yeah, and it's very friendly. Yeah, it's kind of 9:01 right now. As you can see, it's 9:01, 77 degree Fahrenheit. Air quality is 96. I'm heading toward northwest. Wow, it was really a fun, productive video, to be honest. Hey, Sonia Perez, hello. This side you will get even more souvenir shops. But I would say that if you need to buy souvenir, go to Chinatown. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes walk from here, and you will get better deal than here. It's just a 10 minutes of walk from here to Chinatown. So if you really want to buy a lot, then go to Chinatown. You can just use this tunnel right here. It's saying Chinatown, and that's it. Just go down and turn right, and you will be in the Chinatown, and you can buy a lot of souvenir there, and those will be more affordable if you had time. Hey, cool guy, hello. Thanks, stylish bunny. Appreciate it all the time. Up ahead is Brooklyn City Hall. Robert Sabarol Singh Tunnel to Chinatown, never seen that. I mean, I did walk once. It's a short way, but you can just go right from here. That's another way to go to Chinatown. The tunnel will be took a different way, like the Mott Street, that direction. And this way, on the right, it's different. So two different ways you can go to Chinatown, whatever you feel comfortable. But that one is good as well. Like, you do not need to look back. Rebecca saying she got a best fake Burberry scarf in New York Chinatown. Someone stole it. Oh, that's so sad. But yeah, you will get some really cool product, like first and copy product in Chinatown, and it's good, really good. It's hard to find the difference. If you can get a first and copy product, why you should spend $1,000? It doesn't make any sense. I'm happy if the quality of first and copy product is good, I'm happy with it. I do not need original. as long as it served my purpose. I need a bag. Let's say I need a backpack. Why should I spend $3,000 if I get that bag for $100? You know what I mean? It will serve the same purpose, and no one gonna know unless they touch it that which one is real and which one is fake. I always on the side of saving money. Yep. If you say that I'm a cheapskate, yes, I am a cheapskate, but I'm always on a side of saving money. And here is the City Hall. City Hall looks fabulous. And also, I don't believe in brands. I know this is a huge deal, this is a big deal for many people. I'm absolutely respect that, but for me, brand doesn't make any value to me. Whatever product give me the most comfort, I care about that. I do not care about the brand name. Because all those upscale brand always try to make you down. Like if you go inside any Gucci store or any store, once you step inside that store, they will judge you and they will give you an attitude that you don't belong here. And that's the thing only that I don't like about this kind of fancy brands. And I always believe in one thing, that don't judge a book by its cover. Palms G with $5 saying, can New York City get any bigger as time goes by, or can't make the city any big enough? Apartments, home surrounding, which means the city is trapped. First of all, thank you so much for your support, and you can say the city is kind of trapped because it cannot be expanded. It can only be make high-rise building, but once you make high-rise building, the rent will be higher because there is I don't think so. If you just compare in Manhattan, I don't think so there is empty space anymore. You had to demolish some building in order to build other building. So when you do construction, like whenever you try to build any new building, it's depending on the area, you had to demolish something. And construction in New York City, believe me, it's super expensive, and all those developers need to return their money. So I think they are trying to get some affordable apartments. Like all those new buildings and apartments has a particular percentage they provide as affordable apartments in order to save some tax money. But it's hard to expand the city. That's the reality. That's why the rents are getting high, the cost of living is getting high, but also it's giving more opportunity to earn more money. The cost of living is getting very expensive in New York City, but at the same time, people are trying to figure out how they can earn more money, to be honest. The amount of money you will spend here, you had to work very hard to maintain your lifestyle. You might have to do 2 jobs in order to keep your lifestyle as it is. let's say if you earn $100,000 here in New York City, that would be equivalent to $50,000 in Texas. I'm just saying it because of the taxes and stuff like that. The cost of living in the city is way too higher than many other cities in the US. But still, thousands of people are every day coming to New York City. Thousands of people are living in the city. It's like a process. It's never ending process. Jose saying his friend won an affordable housing lottery for one of those Long Island Queens high-rise with an amazing views of East River Manhattan. See, every new building has some sort of affordable program that some percentage of the apartments has to provide as affordable housing, and they had a lottery. Like you had to apply for that according to your income, and then you will get that. But even after, depending on your income, they will just give you those apartments. And there are also New York City housing, but I'm not a big fan of housing because they had lots of limitation. But yeah, it's getting tough to survive in the city, but people are working hard. New Yorkers are working hard in order to maintain the city. And people who are smart, people who are really look forward 5-10 years, they just save some money, they move from the city, or they get, I would say, they just go somewhere else where they can high taxes, such as Florida, Texas, or other states, and they just keep switching between New York City and other states, and that's how they can save money, and they can also maintain a good lifestyle, because this is the true reality. You had to do that. But affordable always not be a case of affordable. So anyway, folks, we are here, One World Trade Center.
It's just like a
La 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 la. Oh wow, outside of the Oculus, it's very crowded. This is my favorite area, Lower Manhattan. This is Millennium Hotel. A peach shell vendor. I might have to mute here. He's playing a music that is copyrighted. Yeah, shawarma is my favorite. I might will try to get some tacos tonight. Some Mexican tacos will be a good for dinner. This is like the best view. I'm trying to get the One World Trade Center, but the bus is kind of blocking my view. Okay, let's cross the street, beautiful people. Let's get inside the Oculus and this live stream. Joanna, there are so many places you can get tacos, to be honest, so many. But I will get some on my way home from Queens. Oh, it's nice and air conditioned.
Then what looks like the bird?
Nice and fancy. I like crunchy tacos, but some people like soft tacos. Let me know what type of tacos you guys like, crunchy or soft. I will take 6th train. I had to go to Fulton Center, but first I will wrap up this live stream somewhere. Parvin Singh crunchy. Yep, me too. Robert. Tani, this is called Oculus. This is a transportation hub. You can take PATH train to New Jersey, and also it's a mall and transportation hub. Awesome burnout 3D. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for joining tonight's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, then before you leave, kindly hit that like button for me, and also feel free to let me know in the comments how was the video. Any thoughts, idea will be highly appreciated, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. Good night from New York City, guys. Thank you. And also, I want to thank you all the supporters for their generous support for the channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Bye-bye and good night.